All right, Toxie fam, welcome back. We're kicking things off with a trip down memory lane. Remember September 16, 2020? Wells and Stoup are taking us back on the Keller Pro Wrestling post-show to revisit Priest vs. Thatcher and Blackheart vs. Shirai in a major throwback that's got fans buzzing. Next up, get ready for some straight talk. Jason Powell is back with the .NET Q&A audio show, tackling your burning pro wrestling and non-wrestling questions. You know it's going to get real and maybe a little NSFW. Then, hold on to your seats because NXT Homecoming is bringing the fire. We've got Ethan Page defending his North American Championship against Tyler Breeze, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss going for the women's tag team titles, and a massive confrontation brewing between Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyrie, and Stephanie Vaquer. And you won't believe this. Stephanie Vaquer herself is revealing that her signature Devil's Kiss finisher, it was all a happy accident. We're breaking down how this fan-favorite move came to be. All that and more, right here on Toxie. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Remember the NXT landscape from 5 years ago? Well, Wells and Stoup are taking us back to September 16, 2020, on the Keller Pro Wrestling post-show for a deep dive into the PWT Talks NXT episode. They're dissecting epic clashes like Priest vs. Thatcher and the intense battle between Blackheart and Shirai. Plus, they're looking ahead to those crucial multi-person matches that were on the horizon. This isn't just a recap. It's a chance to relive the moments that shaped NXT's future and understand the context of today's wrestling world through the eyes of seasoned analysts. The discussion covers everything from match breakdowns to future predictions, offering a comprehensive look at a pivotal time in professional wrestling. The passion and insight from Wells and Stoup make this a must-listen for any serious wrestling fan wanting to connect the dots between past and present. Stay tuned, because the wrestling world never stops evolving. Next, we're diving into the unfiltered thoughts of Jason Powell himself. Get ready for some no-holds-barred answers. Jason Powell is back with the September 15th .NET Q&A audio show, and this time, he's tackling your questions. That's right, .NET members get their pro wrestling queries answered, and then Powell dives into the non-wrestling topics that have been on your mind. Be warned, this Q&A lives up to its NSFW reputation with some honest, unfiltered language. It's a unique opportunity to hear directly from the man behind ProWrestling.net, as he offers his candid takes on everything from in-ring action to life outside the squared circle. Powell's straightforward approach and willingness to address a wide range of subjects make this a compelling listen for anyone who follows the wrestling scene. But the action doesn't stop there, as NXT is heating up. Next, we're heading to NXT Homecoming for a night of championship drama. NXT is going back to its roots with Homecoming, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Ethan Page is putting his North American Championship on the line against the returning Tyler Breeze. Page has been dominant since joining NXT in 2024, fending off top contenders like Joe Hendry and Weasley. But Breeze, a seasoned veteran from the original NXT FCW era, is looking to make a major statement in his WWE return. On the women's side, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are defending their WWE Women's Tag Team titles against the dangerous duo of Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley, with Paxley's unpredictable nature as part of the culling adding a wild card element. And the main event buzz is surrounding the return of NXT royalty. Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyrie, and Stephanie Vaquer are set to confront Jacy Jayne and Fatal Influence, promising a fiery showdown that could shake up the entire women's division. This event is packed with title defenses and star power, making it a must-watch episode. And speaking of stars, one of them has a secret about her signature move. Next, we uncover the surprising origin of Stephanie Vaquer's Devil's Kiss. Stephanie Vaquer's Devil's Kiss finisher has become one of the most talked-about moves in WWE, captivating fans with its unique execution. Trapping an opponent in a head scissors before repeatedly slamming their head into the mat. All thanks to the iconic commentary of Booker T. But what if we told you this signature maneuver was born not from meticulous planning, but from a complete accident? Vaquer herself revealed on the Insight podcast with Chris Van Vliet that the move originated during a training session gone awry. Mistake. I was training. I tried to do something with my coach, she explained, recalling how an unexpected position led to the discovery of the move. Despite initial skepticism from some in Mexico who found it weird, Vaquer's conviction led her to keep it, and now it's a powerful tool in her arsenal as the #1 contender for the vacant Women's World Championship. This surprising origin story adds another layer to Vaquer's rapidly ascending career as she prepares to face Iyo Sky at WrestlePalooza and also makes an appearance tonight at NXT Homecoming. That's all the news for today, but we'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap and your full call to action coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We revisited a classic NXT throwback with Wells and Stoup. Jason Powell dropped truth bombs in his Q&A. NXT Homecoming delivered epic championship matches and major confrontations. And Stephanie Vaquer revealed her finisher was a happy accident. If you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to Toxie for all your daily wrestling news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us your favorite story. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.